Now?
Now cry?
I
Now
just
cry?
realized I fucked up part of the ghost picture for Misa because I have blue shading on all or blue lighting on all the rest of us, but not on her. I'll fix
I'm
that
alive.
later. It's fine.
Hi.
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 Everything is fine.
Time to
don't
go
remember how to
live for
play
the
D&D,
second
someone help
time
me.
today.
You
Uh,
don't remember how to do what?
you pretend you're
D&D.
the rabbit girl and you talk to people.
Ah, walking's
That's-
hard.
I
Oh
know,
God,
but
Adam
don't
is
worry,
such a
we'll
cute
do it
little
together.
gator.
Yeah, you mascot's
I'm
cute, isn't it cute?
so glad I chose that for Anna.
Adam looks like a cereal mascot.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the mascot for like alligator jerky.
Yeah,
I
that's what
love
it
that
is.
so much.
He died in his costume.
Because
Poor
when I
guy.
made this AU, I didn't
Also,
know
I
Adam
love
or
how
Hazel
we're all
yet.
like all green, and then Hazel is just hot, nerdy librarian chick.
Yeah,
I
She's
love
a
it.
medical
Hazel doesn't have a ghost
student.
form. She's not dead.
Oh, you made Hazel alive. I love it. Got it.
That
I
was Aries'
understand.
idea.
Literally perfect.
Mhm.
Because I
Also,
didn't have
this,
Hazel in the
this
original
screen
AU.
design for me, I kind of want something like that for my new model.
Dude, hell yeah. You
Yeah.
know what? Now you have a base to work with.
Yep.
Aries
No,
designed it, so
I did.
kind of- yeah.
I've done both of
Aries
Mika's
designed all
last
of
two
these.
reference sheets.
Can't wait to credit both of you. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, I hate myself. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That was
What?
funny.
It's funny.
I'm so
It's fine.
petty.
He doesn't know.
There's no context for chat, so it's fine.
That's
Mhm.
great.
I love it. It's great.
Save yourself and Aries. They are valuable too. Everyone here is valuable. What do you mean? It was my hand slipped and only 12% away. Will!
Holy
my God.
shit. Oh, that reminds
You'll
me, I
have
got
a
paid.
furry form soon.
I can
Out of
put
curiosity,
$10
what
on
is
there.
Will's Twitter?
Oh, hate you, Mr. 101, but it's all initials.
Yeah.
Hate you, Mr. 101. Let's see if I can find that.
IHM.
I hate your Mr. 101.
I hate your Mister.
It's
Oh,
I
hate
hate
YM.
Will just
your-
put it in the chat.
In which chat? Twitch?
In mine. Yeah, in my Twitch chat.
Oh, how was I ever gonna fucking spell that? Come on.
Yeah.
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 It's yeah.
Alright, thank you, Will. Welcome to the list.
She started a
Yeah,
list. You're not on
I
it
started
yet.
a list. No, you are on it.
No.
Hello,
I'm
little
on it.
miss.
Oh, at
Hi.
least Hazel wasn't last I checked.
Oh no, Hazel's not.
baby.
Hazel's a good girl.
Hi, baby. Hi,
Hazel,
little
call her a
miss.
furry.
Little miss in my arm.
go ahead, Hazel.
My
Someone
arm
has
is.
to be on Misa's side
I give
here,
her
okay?
high-
95%.
One of us have to be.
I smother the cat.
I love that
95.
too, Hazel. As much as you don't
95?
love me
I got paid, so
more.
I put $10 more on there.
Oh,
You
man.
love me, but you don't want to be on my side. You want to bully
Don't.
me.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a
I
little
know.
bit.
I know. I could tell.
Alright.
Little miss, no, you're not allowed on the
Too
table.
tired to bully today.
Just
Mhm.
stop.
So while we're discussing
not.
all of this,
Mhm.
who wants to talk about what happened last time?
I think as the one who wasn't here, it should be me.
I agree.
What do you think happened last time?
Give
Misa?
it a shot.
Yes, please.
Alright, so Firebug and Penny probably had another really awkward interaction. I'm gonna guess that Poppy talked to absolutely no one, maybe slept a bunch. Something with parents of Tempest, and that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, 1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Wasn't even close.
I met my parents, and they turned out to be a little bit racist and prestigious and want me to go back to the Feywilds.
Oh. Okay.
And there's a weird house that was not there before that only Poppy can see. And
But there's a but,
and took
but there's like a
Firebug with
block
her.
on the ground. There's a
Yeah.
block on the ground where the base of the house is and the door is there.
And still
There's
hasn't
a-
told her mom about Firebug at all, or if she can talk about what she can, even despite the fact it's been a few weeks now. And Firebug's like, "Hey, you should probably talk about this." And Poppy can't be not mysterious, or at least a tryhard, if not in pleasing her mother, and actually like have any guts to ask her.
Yeah, are you asking Poppy to have God?
Hmm. I'm aware of what I'm saying.
uh, Poppy. Lover or hater?
I love her.
Probably.
I love her, but I'm going to
That's
destroy
my
her.
baby B. I can love somebody and feel violence towards them.
Yeah.
That's my
yeah.
entire relationship with Will.
Yeah. Listen, I play Poppy a certain type of way.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Never
might
gonna
wanna
get
look.
fixed.
Who put the
Oh
last
my
bit on?
God.
Holy shit!
Will is a bitch.
Oops.
What happened?
Will just donated the rest of the Misa for
Yeah.
Sonic
Let's
Gold.
go!
Will
Yeah.
donated, so there was like 12%
Adam,
left.
you're not
and
supposed to be excited. You're
Yeah,
supposed to
Adam's
be
a
like,
furry. He's
knock,
gonna be
knock,
excited.
Too.
My goodness.
All right,
Gracious,
guess we find a
gracious
way to
me.
do a day to do that now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
And now
Happy
you get to
goal,
do the
everybody.
kissies.
Yes, I get to put the next goal up next time.
Yeah.
What is it?
The next
The
goal
best
is
one.
I draw Repose and Will making out sloppy style, and
Oh,
Repose
okay.
does not know what's happening. So when the goal's done, I will
Just send it
get
to
Re-
him.
no, I'm just gonna get him into a call with me and Will for a stream one day. Be like, I want you to join us for an art stream because he will do it because he's my friend. And
Mhm.
when we get in, I'm gonna be like, cool. I'm gonna draw you two making out. The two of them have never met. They have
I love
never
this.
interacted audibly. They have only interacted once, like a couple times in Repose's chat with Will calling them bald.
Perfect.
As
Perfect.
all things should be.
Love at first sight.
Love at first
That-
Love
insult.
at first bite. All right.
Also, the wild initiative roll I'm staring at right now.
What? What's wrong with 3?
Oh my
see.
goodness, Maddie Globin's back. Let's go.
Globin's back? Oh no, I didn't change my thing! I'll fix it. I have to like actually change that picture. I put it as that to test it for a thing.
Okay.
Never changed it back.
I never changed it back. I don't even know where the original picture is. I have to make a new one.
I'm not talking over y'all today. We're just gonna go with this and see how it goes.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I love you, sorry.
All right. So we're here. I believe we left off with Tempest's parents leaving to go get ready for their show, and everyone in the Silver Morning Circus getting ready for their show for today, for tonight. Am I wrong? I think that's where we left,
That's
right?
where we left off.
Indeed.
Okay. And another thing that was mentioned last time that wasn't really covered or mentioned in the recap, the reason why the house is there is presumably because of some sort of astral confluence happening on the uh day of harvest end.
Oh.
Which is tomorrow, last day of the festival. But yeah, so we're here today. I don't think anyone had anything else to do before the show, correct? Is there anything we need to do last minute? Otherwise, you just roll your checks. Skill challenge. This one's gonna be DC 55. We'll see if we can. Well, you guys are gonna get there, but we'll see how much you get there by. For me, so what this is a skill challenge is you tell me what you roll and how that roll is helping out the circus and helping this event go on. The result of this is essentially goes into your bonus that you get paid by the circus.
Your
Okay.
skills are the thing next to your stats. It'll say skills at the bottom. It'll be like acrobatics, animal handling, arcana. It'll be that list. For example, I use athletics as my performance. Anim uses straight performance, I think, and Aries uses persuasion.
Great
Uh,
performance.
Yeah, great performance, and then Aries' persuasion is like her talking up the other like the all of us as we go out on stage or that kind of stuff. So yours can be anything from like perception to see, make sure no weapons are coming in, or uh stealth to be sneaking around, making sure whatever's happening. Anything you feel is correct for that situation.
Mhm.
So wait, what am I actually doing right now? I'm sorry.
Okay.
So you're looking through that list and you're picking what you think would work best for this.
Right.
Preferably something with the biggest number, and then I forgot the 3 initiative, yeah. Uh, and then justifying why it would be used in this situation.
Would insight not be good?
What's
Insight
your
would be
highest
good.
number?
It's a pretty high
Uh,
number.
Insight is 9, which I think actually
Nice.
is my highest number.
That's pretty great. And insight
Yeah.
would be awesome because you could justify that as you reading people as they come in.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That
So,
works out great.
so do I click that
Uh,
or?
Yeah, click that.
Oh,
So 13, which is fine because the other 3 of them are going to roll. And we're going to add up your guys' total score together.
Remember Aries and MM, you two have advantage because I only have 3 spell slots
Mhm.
for that level.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Get
What'd you
people
do?
in.
God damn.
40.
Getting people in.
Okay, 59.
Jesus.
63.
Yeah.
Did we do it?
Did we do
I
it?
said it was 55. It wasn't
Did-
as good as the previous night. A lot of the performers are still hungover.
But still good.
It's still a good performance. Um, Beautiful performance. Middle of afternoon. Well, middle of afternoon, like 5 o'clock, heading later into the night. Around 9 p.m. is when the performance finishes. You get claps and cheers from the audience. Uh, During the whole string of events, if I could please have a perception check from Tempest.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
I was
Perception.
sweating.
Fuck, this is not great for me. 11.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That post performance over, the crowd is slowly leaving the circus. Yeah, just a crowd of happy people leaving. Uh
Okay.
Prepared for tomorrow. So, if I can have a perception check from Poppy.
A what check?
A perception check from Poppy, and Firebug gets to see this.
Oh.
I just get to see it.
What's your perception?
Listen, my passive may be a 21.
That was
Yeah.
advantage, so it's just a 4.
It was not an
Yeah.
advantage, so it is a
I know.
4.
I'm saying like I had the advantage on an action.
Still had the
Okay.
toggle on.
Only 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So what Firebug sees is that the door on the hill this night has expanded a little bit more. This is now like a small sized house that appeared out of nowhere next to the tree.
Oh.
Somebody give this Genasi a break, please.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Just ignore it. Come
Just
on.
think-
Listen, you let Poppy
she would
build
very
it,
much
just
like to ignore it.
Mhm.
just like Poppy be like, "Oh, I got this," and just rest of
Nah, not a chance.
You should hide behind the curtain. Works all the
We
time.
we told.
Has never not worked.
100% success rate.
Yeah. Oh, hiding in Firebug's room is such a funny concept. There's
Mhm.
nothing in there. Uh,
Mhm.
we told
NPCs.
Reggie that we were gonna pick him up. We also have to talk to Tempest about it. I also have questions about her whole family situation, but that's less important. More important, I'm not sure at this point. I'm gonna go find Tempest. Don't fucking go to the house. Do not
Okay.
It's
give
worth
me your
pointing out
hand.
Clover also notices the house, just sitting on
Oh.
the hill.
Poppy's the only one. Poppy needs glasses.
He's just really blind.
Well, Poppy sees the house is there, but Poppy's always seen the house is there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
I
Yeah.
don't.
perception check was to see if something new was there.
Firebug's gonna like hold up her hand for you to take her hand.
Huh? Okay.
Give me your hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna take her hand, and we're gonna go find Tempest.
Okay. What is Tempest doing right now?
Um. Duh. I don't want to go into town. Try to find parents' performance if they're doing anything, and
Hmm?
find out more.
You know their performance was much earlier in
Yeah,
the
it
day.
was. It was, and I want to see if there's still a. I'm gonna grab Clover.
Okay.
Hi.
Gonna...
Grab the Benoy. Hold the Benoy's hand.
Annoy.
Pick
Benoy.
up.
Oh, we gotta go. Oh, we gonna. Where
I don't
is
think it's a
Clover?
pick up situation. That Benoy is like
That
twice
Benoy
her height.
is so much taller than Tempest.
Tempest is small.
Tempest is
Grip.
3'5".
So not twice her size.
Yeah, I said so much taller.
But still taller.
Where's Clover?
That's a great question. I don't remember.
Clover is mostly at this point probably watching the crowd, making sure no one tries anything, uh, just keeping just keeping an eye out. It's what you're being paid to do at the moment.
Amazing.
Uh, if you'd like to do anything else, you're more than welcome to.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna keep watching people. Sounds great.
You got a good job. You're not gonna fuck it up on day
Yeah,
one.
exactly. What else am I gonna do?
Steal from people on day one. It's fine. Come on.
Gonna
As
approach her.
tempting as that is.
You don't steal from people on this day of the circus. You steal from them on the last day, so that
Exactly.
they're already out of there by the time they notice.
Exactly.
Mm,
I'm a good influence.
all right. You grab the bunny,
Mm-hmm.
Benoy.
Yeah, I go into town.
All right. As you're looking for Clover before you go into town, roll me another perception check.
Oh god, this is only gonna go downhill.
One.
It's 10.
Well,
It's
that's-
down.
It is down by 1. Okay.
Oh dear.
So Tempest and Clover walk into town. And what the camera sees is as they walk into town, it pans backstage, and we see Tempest's parents talking with Aster.
Fuck, I knew I should have grabbed the
Just yell, okay. Wow.
sun!
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, two of you head off into town just with each other.
Just gonna check in at the inn, see if they're still there. The bar, sorry, see if when they left, and probably head back after that. Not really keen to stay out away from the circus for longer than I have to.
Okay. That's
'cause
still gonna
it's
take
scary.
at least. That's
Oh
still
yeah,
gonna take around an hour or so.
yeah. No, I completely believe that.
So, Firebug, you cannot find Tempest anywhere. Just disappeared.
Poof, gone.
Poof, gone. Uh, you ask around, someone will say that she took Clover into town.
Huh. Okay. At least she's buddy systeming it this time. Can't be mad about that.
Hmm.
She has this habit of going places alone.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Right.
Smile.
Smile.
I'm stuck with people who like to keep running off alone.
Fine. Why wouldn't you run off alone? What's wrong with
Because
running
we're
off
being
alone?
hunted.
No.
Maybe skill
That's
issue.
Skill
no.
issue. It's about to be your skill issue too. Welcome to the circus.
No, it's fine.
No, the
Bunny
bunny
be
lady's
fast.
definitely not Fey in any form or shape or capacity. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's
Mhm.
fine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Misa Bink says hi.
I think.
Pink.
Buddy
Yeah.
system, more like bunny system.
For real
Dang.
though.
I wish Bink would say hi to me.
Why do you never say hi to them? To our baby I'll never get over Anim's fucking mascot. It's good, right?
It's just so ridiculous.
Outstanding.
I need
Look at
Misa.
them.
I need you to know that I just sent Maddie, a picture of a gator mascot and said this, but in this
Yeah,
T-shirt.
I was
Uh-huh.
handed a picture and a color palette. She was like, "Go," and I was like, "Thank you, I will."
Your wish is my command.
I think it was just the mascot, and I think you said make the eyes go opposite directions.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yes.
I love it either
Misa
way.
said hi first. Hi
I see.
Adam, hi Aries, hi Hazel, hi Maddie, hi Link.
Who said
Hi,
I said hi to
Bink.
Link? Okay. Wow.
No,
I know.
That's crazy. Just out of your own shade.
I still have a brain concept for under even though it's technically not possible under mask. Gator mascot because I have like a really cute idea for it.
We can absolutely do that,
All right.
but later.
Later.
For now, I have
Future.
to look around for Tepesco. Fucking goddamn it again. And then go.
You
I guess we grab Reggie.
grab Reggie. Okay.
I wanted to grab the Benoy.
Good to go.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you
No,
wanted to
you're
grab the boy
good.
immediately.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, more time, but we get it later.
Nah. I'm just being difficult on purpose because I think it's fun.
How long did it
Arbitrary.
take you to look for you want to roll a perception check to see how long
Sure.
you looked for Tempest?
See how long it takes me to figure out that
She's just gone.
she's just gone.
13. Okay.
Longer than I would hope, but
Longer. Yeah.
I rolled it
Like
too.
30 minutes of digging through the crowd. Oh.
It's a Twitch emote
But
called
eventually you find out she left and you go find Reggie. Okay. So we're just gonna we're just gonna enter the house.
At least knock on the door. I don't think Poppy's gonna leave this alone until we do something, so
I mean, how
Huh?
could you really?
how could I leave it alone? Very easily.
All right.
I didn't exactly get your curiosity. I got Mom's don't fuck with the with the weird thing. Sometimes
Fuck with a weird thing.
yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
you just leave it alone.
Oh shit. Okay, so where the fuck is voice and video? Yeah, do that. Okay. There we go. My headphones fucked up. My headphones fucked up and I could not hear anybody, but I could see you guys talking. So I was like, okay, we're leaving and checking and then we're rejoining. Yeah, no, I understand that. I was trying to check my thing. I'm sorry. Hmm. Oh. Why? Talking like she doesn't exist. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. No, no, I'm laughing. Oh shit.
Mhm. Oh, no one can get something past you, huh, kid? Or
Oh, many things do.
Many things do. Sorry for suddenly asking. I've just been the only one in this group able to see this house all day.
ooh, that makes hmm. Actually, you want to come in for you want to come in for a second? Have a bit more of a more comfortable conversation, the two of us.
Poppy will just look
You
at
are all
Firebug.
welcome in, of course.
Poppy looks at Firebug.
And as she's saying this, you see her like standing up straighter. Uh, she's no longer nearly as hunched over as she was before.
Firebug's just gonna like grip Puppy's hand. We're not walking in to another phase house who just magicked up a house for a fucking not soul astral event. We're not doing that.
What? Points at Reggie. Reggie's here.
So you're I know these vines were like looking for something here. I assume they're just like what you're using to gather energy for this, but they were kind of bothering our friend here. She's like, oh, that's why you could see the house. Yeah, they were after you. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean them to go after one person. Uh, I
One
do
person.
apologize.
So were they just meant to get like people in general, or what happened there?
Oh, they're supposed to go to like the nearest source of Fey energy. And well, the festival itself, and a reason why I set up and down around your little carnival here, is because you guys produce a lot of cheer. And cheer's great, honestly. It so strong for things like this, and especially with the astral convergence coming. An amazing little battery. So I'm surprised that it went to you.
Looks. Yeah, me too.
What the fuck is happening?
What's happening is Poppy is like simultaneously like lying out her ass to this woman and also being like, I would love to walk into your house as I've been the thing that you've been trying to sap power out of this whole time. Firebug is like ready to throw her down the hill.
Poppy has no fucking
There's
like.
no self-preservation at
Yeah,
all.
I
none.
love Poppy. Amazing.
Poppy's just
Just,
way
like,
too curious about this now.
And
Poppy
literally do
is going
no
to
wrong.
kill herself if she keeps on going like this by accident.
She keeps going like this on accident, or she's gonna kill herself by accident. Those
By
are two very different
accidents.
things.
Both. It's both. All of
mean,
the above.
Every option.
I mean, Reggie's here.
That is
Reggie
not helping
is
anything.
also wanting to walk in here. That's not.
Yeah.
That's
I'm calling it. Poppy is going to die first.
I'm calling.
I doubt Poppy's gonna get other people killed. 'Cause
I-
most of it
Poppy's
has
gonna
been
get somebody fucking killed at this point. Poppy's
checks
that
out.
reckless.
To be fair, the
Uh-huh.
ratio of almost getting other people killed and saving people is balanced and saving.
It's not
people,
balanced.
technically.
It's not. And
there
your
shouldn't
character's
be
going
a
to.
balance.
Your character shouldn't
Eventually-
have to have a balance.
Fire.
Eventually,
There you
cutting over, Tempest and Clover, you make it to the Stonesbrook. It is a rather busy, lively bar.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a group other than your parents playing as people are walking the streets, more than a bit drunk. Smell of fair food abound.
I'm
Very
sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
go ahead.
No. Continue thing.
No. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm sorry for dragging you out here.
Aw.
That's to you, Misa.
Wait, what's to me?
Sorry for dragging you out here. You're who she dragged out there.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I've like zoned out for the last like 5-10 minutes.
You're so fine.
Where are we?
In town.
You're in town. You're in front of, maybe inside of a nice little bar that's surrounded by little stalls selling food. The bar is called the Stonesbrook. There's live band playing, though not the band you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm just kind of chilling, enjoying the music, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't look like your folks are here.
Yeah. So like, I don't think they're here. Would she mind coming back with me, or do you want to stay here a bit longer?
Gonna nod at the doorway, just imply that I'm fine to leave.
All right, let's go back. I don't want to stay in town too long.
Just like nods and hops along behind.
Hops along.
Hops along.
along.
Hops along.
All right. So, you guys hop back in time to see Clover sees the house with Firebug brightly standing in front of it and two shapes next to her. They're a bit harder to see because they're not made of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Firebug's very easy to
understandable.
find in a crowd, especially at night.
Mm-hmm.
And back Tempest, you can see Firebug standing in front of a building you don't know how you didn't notice earlier today.
Something fucked is happening. Do you want to come with me and go investigate?
Just like very cautiously nods.
They're gonna go up there and go join them.
Mm-hmm.
Just in time to audibly hear Firebug slap her face with her palm.
Yes,
going on?
It's like,
exactly.
ugh.
Firebug?
Oh, more visitors.
Would you like to come out and have a chat with us out here under the night sky? Hi, Tempest. I'm so
We can
glad
do
you're
that,
here.
but it's a bit more comfortable inside.
I'd be more comfortable out here.
Firebug burns a terrible temperature inside doors.
That is very true,
And she totally
actually.
burns floors, so
Yeah,
I'm
she
sure
I'm
that
not
doesn't
makes
really
exactly
sense.
very.
control her like feet
I'm
flames. She can
I'm
do
not
the
wearing my
hands.
boots right now, and Firebug will like look down, and she's not wearing her boots. She realized she didn't put them on after the performance because she beelined to grab Poppy, so she wouldn't fucking beeline for the house. She's like in her performance gear still. Yeah,
Mhm,
I'd prefer to not burn anything of yours down,
mhm.
especially if there's chickens in there, because Poppy said she heard chickens.
Oh, we do keep a few
Inside?
They're really wonderful animals.
in
We're
the
not
back.
going inside.
Oh, in the back. There's a back.
Firebug will like look at Tempest like, "Help me!"
Tempest is like, I am terrified of what's happening.
This
The
house.
old woman will come outside and sit in a rocking chair that you guys somehow didn't notice was there, except for Poppy, who somehow didn't notice it was there, but
But
that's
like
fine.
that's normal. Firebug sounds like she's gonna cry. Fire, yeah.
What? Every time we get an interaction with Poppy, I wonder why the mother chose her. Because this, I don't feel like if I was an evil in quotations,
Evil.
mother villain, I would choose the person who disregards that part of it the most.
But like, consider idiot.
I am
Poppy
considering
is
that.
so
It is
Sure,
what's
she doesn't
happening.
like Poppy.
She's
Real.
so manipulatable.
I don't believe that.
Manipulatable.
I
You
don't
don't
believe that.
believe that?
I don't believe that woman is capable of love or affection.
Aw.
I didn't.
LMAO rude. Firebug will take a sigh of relief that we're gonna have this chat outside and not in her house,
Also,
and we'll just
also,
kind of sit on the ground, still holding Poppy's hand.
also consider the mom is the one who the mother is the one who got rebellious and decided to run into the infinitely changing forest as a
Yeah,
result
that's
of
also true.
rebellion.
Yeah,
Great role model.
amazing.
Look, she likes Poppy. She has a soft spot for dumbasses.
Like,
Okay,
being
Well, gross.
Honestly,
Don't
valid.
we all? Fuck.
Yeah. Like
oh my
so
god.
fucking real for that.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, so stupid. I love
Yeah. Look at
It's
this
that
little
meme.
idiot. It's mine
She's
now.
so stupid, I'm gonna make out with her.
Please don't make out with the mother.
No, make
Do it.
out.
But what
Do
if
it.
I wanna?
Oh
Do it.
god.
Might be a few things in the way, but you can do it.
I'm gonna
Like
do it.
branches.
I kissed all the mothers.
Like branches.
Clover is here to kiss moms, and that's about
Hasn't even
it.
kissed the
my
mom that
character
she
arc.
has.
Not expect that. I'm just
Personality
the guy
traits
watching this
into
kid
moms.
talk.
I'm just saying, there's a big hot orc, which is my mom, and she's single.
Oh, hi.
I
How you doing?
Clover just like me for real.
Clover leaves us to go like see the mom.
Yeah, for what? Like Clovis sees you guys getting murdered and is just like making out with a MILF. Like
Okay, anyways.
Ugh.
Anyways, she comes and sits outside. All right, and these friends of yours, dear, is talking pretty much only to Poppy.
Firebug is okay with that, but she
Tep-
is not
Oh.
letting go of Puppy's hand.
Tempest's
Uh,
wings
She's
are
done.
definitely out watching.
Mm-hmm.
This one holding my hand, that's Firebug. She's a really close friend to me.
Oh, okay.
That's Firebug's dad. Points to Reggie. Right, Reggie.
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 That's he is my dad. He's my dad.
Woogie
Woogie, woogie,
woogie.
woogie. His name is Reggie. That
Mhm.
one is
Poppy.
huh?
Poppy.
Huh?
Don't give out names.
Is that bad?
Poppy or
It's fine. You can
Poppy. No.
you can tell names. You just can't like give names, Slav.
Mhm.
There's a very like strict wording there. Besides, I'm sure someone like your friend here has a title or two. She can afford to lose a few. Just gesturing to Poppy.
Do you even have a second name?
Uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
Is Clover
We
here?
should go.
Clover's here. We should go. This is
This is very rude of us. We should go get some other type of dress on. Poppy, come on.
Huh?
well, it's not.
No.
I think Rooter is not coming in when you're invited,
Well,
but I'm willing to let
Poppy.
that one slide.
Poppy, I'm ignoring her completely. Poppy, we should
Huh?
go.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm just very anxious about this whole situation because every time somebody new pops up, they're usually trying to kill us. So I
I
apologize
understand.
for the concern, and I appreciate that you're being very hospitable about the situation.
Mhm.
Also, Tempest, I don't think either of us could drag Poppy back, no matter how hard we tried right now.
I
The
will go
best we
get
can
your
do is
mom.
play lawyer.
I will go get your mom to that bug.
Get your mom.
She's the strongest woman I know.
You snitched on me to my mom.
I'm not saying it about you. I'm saying it about Dragon Poppy.
Oh, okay.
Yo, she would
I
have to
didn't say
drag
the
off.
character.
You would have to drag off Poppy and Reggie.
Yeah,
Reggie.
I imagine Reggie's just sitting here and just like, nice
Like
to know,
writing notes.
cool, note taking, yeah.
Yeah, he is. Reggie is kind of. You can see him taking notes and like occasionally glancing over Poppy and like looking for things he missed. Essentially,
Taking more notes.
yeah.
We really.
Tempest, we're not gonna get out of this situation, but if you could sit with me and just like help
I'm
make
here.
sure
I'm
Poppy
here.
doesn't do something stupid and Reggie
If
doesn't
you
do
can't,
something stupid.
that man.
What?
You're doing great, Dad. I appreciate your emotional support of being here.
Reggie, please tell me you're not even thinking about going in there. Reggie, lie to
We're not,
me, please.
we're not going in the house.
We're already
She's
not
been-
going in the house.
We're sitting outside. She's a very lovely woman. We're sitting outside.
She's a
with
very
a
lovely woman. She is. I don't like these woods. We should leave.
This is what do you mean
wood?
woods? This is one tree. It's one tree and plains.
It's wood enough for me. There's enough timber here.
Poppy, did you have other questions for the lovely lady?
A few.
Well, how can I help you here?
Ask them, please.
Okay.
Firebug
Oh
is
my
fucking
God.
blue. She's just the wrong. She's just a weird color.
Mhm.
Tempest is glowing very bright.
Firebug is blue and purple, and her hand is orange because she's trying very hard not to burn Poppy, despite being very stressed by this situation.
So how often does this solstice thing happen?
Well, the solstice happens every year. Like at Harveston, solstice happens every year. The
Oh.
rare part of this, which is what makes it so special, is that this is the second full moon of this month, and we're already pretty early into the month. And that has, of course, harvest moons, or the second full moon of a month, is the only time that the Feywild and the material plane share the moon, so to speak.
Mm.
Which is why this one is particularly notable.
Mm.
That, and it's a very important year in the Feywild, of course.
Ooh.
What
This
year
year?
is it?
Oh, it is kind of like looking at you, trying to figure out. You can Firebug and Clover can see in her head. She's trying to parse out how to best, like, tell this to the two of them.
You can be blunt, it's okay. We'll deal with the fallout.
Okay. Well, this year, the Horde Hunter comes up and slaughters the weaker Archfey, or the ones that aren't nearly as notable. And that allows other Fey to come and take their place.
Oh, thank God that
Uh,
doesn't involve us.
God damn it.
Staring at Poppy a little
Yeah,
bit.
Firebug shifts entirely to white for like a solid second while she does like the fucking manic laugh and then goes back to normal and just like flops onto her back and goes.
Are you still holding on to Poppy whenever you
Yes.
flop on your...
her hand got very warm for a second.
No, I want to imagine Firebug flopping onto her back and just pulling Poppy.
Dragging
Poppy down,
Poppy
yeah.
down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm. So whose
Oh.
child are you then, dear? Oh,
You don't
I
have
could
to answer
guess.
that.
I could guess.
She won't even
Let's
tell
see.
me, and I'm her best friend.
Well,
Please
you're
don't
not
tell a random
conf-
stranger.
Well, I don't know who you are, so you're not confirmed yet. That's interesting. You're recent. I didn't know anyone was shopping around for a new kid, though. That's fun. She's
Shopping around.
and you kind of can you come here, dear? I promise I won't do anything untoward.
No, she cannot.
Well,
She will not.
I'm afraid my hand has clenched, and I don't know if I could let go. And I'm not moving.
Would you like to let go?
No.
Do not do any weird thing. I'm
I
good.
won't do anything weird.
Shopping
Here.
around for a new kid, yeah. No, that's literally what happened to Poppy. Her mom was
Yeah.
just like, "This one, fucking put it in the in on the
Put it
in
in the
register."
cart.
shopping basket.
Yeah.
Add to checkout when we're depresso.
Oh no.
Let me tell you how I'm like just as intent as Poppy to like see this through.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
dear.
we're not getting out of this. It's just mitigating the damage of this.
Oh. All right. Do you mind if I come over there then? I promise won't do anything untoward.
Stay there.
looks at Firebug.
Firebug looks at her like,
You
"It
promise?
is your choice, but
My
But
choice.
but make a good one."
But don't fucking do it.
Yeah, literally. But
you can
maybe
do
you
whatever
should.
you want with your life, Poppy.
Yeah, yeah.
Please make better decisions.
Please, for
You
the
can do
love
whatever
of
you want.
everything.
As
But we
long as
just
it's the
had
right
like a
choice.
25-minute discussion before the show about you
Oh,
doing shit without your mom's permission and just hoping it's not against the rules, and still haven't
did!
checked what's good or not to do. So
Okay. Poppy's gonna look at her and be like, "Okay, so, come closer, but no touching, no magic."
Don't touch
Okay. Can I cast
Yeah,
magic on
that's it.
myself?
looks at Tempest.
No! Please. No magic right here in this area. This square.
please and thank you.
Poppy,
We are
you're
you are.
making this
I'm
one
sending
hard.
any mental bills I get to you.
I apologize for it being hard. We're just very nervous about stuff like this because everything keeps going wrong.
Oh, poor thing. All right.
Wait, before you come over here,
Mhm.
do you know about the disappearances and shit that we've been hearing about with the hunters?
Oh, yes, they've been around, though they usually don't bother wandering fae like myself. Well, they do, but usually they can't catch wandering fae like myself.
So you're wondering?
The
What's your
no-no
court?
square.
Oh, honey, you haven't been to the Feywild. You know. Oh. Okay. No, wandering fairies are the ones that don't belong to any courts, dear. We spend most of our time in the material plane running from the courts, but
Mm.
I have my hideouts in the Feywilds the same as most. And I do business with the court on occasion.
Business.
Hmm. Yes, I left my mother's court a long time ago.
And who's your mother?
Well, if you won't tell me this one, I
You
mean,
said you wanted to guess.
Mhm.
Pappy is giving you the chance to.
then maybe you guys can guess.
I guess that your mother is from. I don't know anything about the cards.
What's she look like again? I'm sorry. Like besides old.
Old. That's all we got.
Do
Was
we-
It's a
old,
Any
very
colors?
comfy.
old, very comfy looking woman with a large nose, very wrinkled, was originally very soft spoken and hunched over, and as this conversation has been going on, that has been slowly dropping.
Fall. Or in Sealy.
Follow-up question: what kind of fae are you? Because I don't know how any of them work. Firebug says, looking at the sky.
Mhm.
If you tell her what kind of fae you are, I could tell you what kind of fae I am. Maybe make things.
Oh, I know what kind of
Shit.
fae you are.
Okay.
I can tell.
Okay.
That one's easy. It's the gray skin's a giveaway, the
Oh.
dark hair, the lingering insecurities in the face. Like, you can see it.
Oh,
Puppy, do not hide well.
so I read that is kind of common. You know, it's just the dropping off thing with the changelings.
Hmm.
Why do they do that?
Why do they do what?
They just kind of, it's just the drop off. Like, just drop off the babies at like random people.
Oh, um,
Fun.
Party trick.
it's not
Party trick.
not every changeling does it.
Ah,
But it is kids grow faster in the material plane, and they tend to grow stronger in the material plane. Granted,
Ah.
that's not the case with every fae. Just kind of glances at Tempest for a second.
LMAO rude.
But usually changelings do that because they and leave their child with the family because they believe they'll have a greater chance of survival.
oh. How are things going in the Feywild right now?
So how's your life?
There's a bit of panic, and as she says that, she's going to go ahead and stand up and start like looking over you a bit closer. As she stands up, she like gets up from the chair and just keeps going. And now what was a short, hunched over old woman is at least 7 feet tall, looming over you all.
I'm fully imagining because Firebug's like laying down. This comes into view for her as she walks up to Poppy and Fire. And she's just like, ah!
Mhm.
And Firebug will
Fully.
sit right back up. And just look at Reggie like, danger? Yes, no?
He shrugs. What do you mean? What do you mean?
This would have been a good day to have detect good and evil.
Oh my god!
Check good and evil doesn't do what you think it does.
No.
But it would've-
It lets you know if something's a fae.
Which,
Are-
don't worry.
I
It
think
is.
we
We
might
know.
know.
I think it's
Really?
okay, guys.
Wow. All right. She stands over you, Poppy, and is taking a rather close look. Alright. Taking a rather close look at you.
Hmm.
As she does, you can go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I love the amount of this just proves that Poppy like needs glasses and hearing aids which don't exist, so
They do.
woof.
They do.
That's an item.
They do.
That's an item.
Yeah.
There's
Dude,
some
prosthetics
abilities
are
in
an item.
D&D.
Let's get Poppy one of those.
A hearing aid.
A hearing horn.
Hearing horn. Okay,
A
where's my
hearing horn is not a
perception?
hearing aid. But yeah. It is an aid with your hearing, but you have to like hold it up and use it.
hmm
That's a 6.
That's a sick.
The thing is,
Yeah.
the thing is about my perception is, yeah, it's a -1, but I have never rolled over a 10.
Yeah, you literally, like...
A -1's not that bad.
I'm only
If
asking you to roll because you could succeed in theory.
In theory.
yeah.
In theory, I could succeed. I have never rolled over a 10.
Aw.
A -1 isn't that bad considerably.
It's just that you can't...
I can't. I can't.
You just can't.
One day.
One day. So you're definitely unseelie. That's fun. Okay. Who picked you up?
Stare.
You stare. Can I see the? Can I see you cast a spell, dear?
No.
No, we're doing no magic.
Counts for us, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dangerous rule for you then. But okay.
Yeah. And also I.
Also, all her stuff is violent. Literally all
Yeah.
of it.
Oh, that's fine. As mildly expected with unseelie.
Yeah, I can't really do anything other than damage.
Well, she's kind of like looking at you expectantly.
Oh, we're the
Looks-
goddamn Google.
I mean, I don't see any reason why you couldn't demonstrate your magic still.
Slowly looks at Tempest.
No. Leave.
None of us want to be
None
here.
of
You're
us-
not gonna get support.
You're not getting support here. We're here to just make sure you don't fuck up, but we're not going about to do magic here. You're dealing more shit than we can control.
Well, am I am I allowed to like maybe explain us something I can do? No.
Don't. It's a guessing game. You don't have to give clues. You're made it a guessing game. Just leave it be a guessing game. That is a deal you made.
It's not a deal,
It's
dear.
not a deal like that. That's the premise of the thing, and those are the rules.
God, you really need to brush up. I think you're a little out of practice for a fairy.
Okay.
This woman is double your size.
Yeah.
Looking down on.
That has never stopped Tempest from being a problem ever.
That's fair.
Just hands out like, what the fuck you want me to do about it?
Tempest just like loads gun.
Just the squaring up. Wow.
She's not squaring up. She's hunched over. She's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? And I can't change that right now.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Poppy, do you have other questions? Because I'd like to get through those.
Okay. I just thought it would be rude to not answer her questions too. You're like.
I think it's gonna be rude if you tell this woman who your mother is
Do you
before
like
you've
to tell
told me.
stories?
I think it's gonna be
Your
very
friends
rude.
don't know. I thought they were cool. Oh,
Do you like to
okay.
tell stories?
Huh?
I love to tell stories.
Oh,
Can you
I
tell
will
me the
just.
story of what the Feywild is like right now? Because
I haven't seen it in
evidently
years.
none of us have any clue.
Can you tell us about the courts?
Yeah, I don't either.
Can you give us a history lesson?
I'm not going to spend tonight giving you an overview of the long, storied history of the Feywild,
Are you
especially since I don't
Seelie or
spend much.
unseelie?
I just said I was a wandering Fey.
She's not in any courts. She said
I know
that.
it's you. This one is me.
Break down his building.
Firebug's there, man.
Firebug's gonna
Tempest
burn this
is
fucking house down.
Firebug is using all what's remaining of her sanity to keep herself from fucking like bursting into flames.
I don't. Okay. Look. Feywild is in a bit of a state of disarray at the moment.
Because of the
People-
hunter.
Partially that, but also the astral convergence. A lot of lesser Fey, or more than lesser Fey, are going to be getting a lot of power very soon.
Are you here to get a bunch of power?
Yes, of course.
Cool.
Cool. We don't want that. We should go.
That's rude.
We don't want power. You can have power.
You don't
Oh.
want. Okay.
Follow-up question.
Yes.
Should it be that Poppy is like I don't know what to call it, like a powerful like a good name? I don't know. Would your intent then be to try and like grab that?
Well, if what I think is if Poppy really is your friend Poppy here really is the child of a major court member, I wouldn't like to get anyone on my case, as it were. I would prefer not to drain your friend. It would send quite a lot of trouble my way.
That
I'm more
tracks.
curious than anything else.
Okay,
can
that
we go?
makes me feel better actually. I was very
Mhm.
concerned
I understand.
because like that's my friend and
Mhm.
I already have to pull her out of stupid shit. I don't want this
Aw.
to be one of them.
Poor thing.
Stop. Firebug and like above Firebug's head, all like you can see like the thought bubble of the gasoline lobster.
Gasoline
Gasoline
lobster.
lobster. I don't remember what it's called. I know it's like a moonshine something.
No, it's called a cave fisher.
Okay, thank you. I was like, I didn't remember it at all. It's only gasoline lobster to me now.
Fair.
All it ever needs to be.
But yes, rest assured, I don't want any of your friend's power here. As tempting as it is, it's not worth being hunted by the courts.
Cool. That's good to know. So is it just like a fun game then?
Well, if one of the courts has a new child and I'm the first to know about it, that's incredibly fun. You don't understand.
Gossip. No, I totally understand gossip.
Firebug getting on this Faye's side so fast now.
No, what's happening is Firebug is trying to make herself feel better about the fact that you're about to
Yeah.
tell this woman more shit about yourself than you've told her in the
I mean,
multiple months of you living together.
she's not. I mean, Poppy's not really gonna tell her anything. To be fair, Poppy just finds this game also fun.
But as Firebug is understanding and talking to this woman, you see a smile cross her lip. Her face splies out into a large, toothy smile with thin, needle-like teeth.
Not a good fae.
That there's a hag.
I'm sure it's fine.
What? It's really rude of you all. Honestly.
Hey, Clover is just straight chilling,
Gonna
alright? She
pull
is just zoned the
Clover and
fuck
Reggie
out.
like, hey, we gotta go.
To be fair,
Clover really just wants to see what's gonna happen.
Please.
I think we're
follow
all a
the
little bit
fairy.
curious.
to be fair, name
Tempest
a
is
good
not.
type of fae.
Name a
Begs the
good type of
misunderstood.
fae. That's rude. Real, but rude.
Free. Tempest not.
They're not good.
What do you mean?
You met your
They're-
parents. They're not good.
That's
They're
like
not, but Tempest
I don't-
is. So,
No, I said
Just do your
type of, not
best.
like.
okay.
not
Of course, there's
specific
good.
one.
Yeah, not a
Boy.
specific
Yeah,
one, but
like,
like fairies, they do some messed up stuff sometimes.
They do some fucked up
like,
shit.
Yeah, like aren't they? Don't they sometimes just put people in like an eternal sleep for no reason?
Mhm.
Stuff like
Uh,
that.
Little
there's
nappy.
also a Fae curse that I'm a big fan of, which is just they'll pick one random person and curse them to where every 20 minutes their shoelaces tie together.
love Which fae is
That's
that?
so funny.
It's just
I
a
wanna do that.
fairy. It's like every once in a while they'll just pick one random person sleeping in the woods and go, your shoes are always tied together.
Yeah,
That is such an asshole move, and I
that's
fucking
so
love it.
good.
What would happen if
I
you wore
saw someone
sandals?
once say like the modern day
Respect.
equivalent is cursing someone to always hit red lights.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yes.
What happens if someone wears sandals? Do they just grow shoelaces?
No, if you're wearing
No,
shoes without shoelaces, you're fine.
That's
Ah.
the whole thing.
You
Is a
can
lot of
just
them
never wear fucking
pretty much
shoelaces
like a lot
again.
of things have like a loophole like that.
Yeah.
Ah.
But if you
That's
the
kind of
moment you put on shoes with shoelaces again.
fucking tied.
Okay, wait, that could be like a life hack though.
It doesn't
Wait.
tie your shoes, it ties them together.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah.
say like that's how you get ready super quick.
I wasn't wearing shoes, all the shoes with laces this whole week so that I could put on my work shoes really fucking fast.
Yeah, I was just waiting to be late to work. Oh damn.
Also a fake curse where like you'll always trip and fall down the last stair.
Yep.
Hilarious.
It's just
It's good, right?
small, petty things that
These are
fairies do.
great. I love them.
All right.
Right.
That aside, she smiles at Firebug as you guys are freaking out and panicking a little bit. You know, you should tell your friend, dear. It's very important information. You can tell us all here.
I wouldn't suggest telling everyone here.
Oh, it's just telling me.
I mean, I don't know her very well. I'm gonna point at Clover.
Yeah, we just met.
Cool,
her.
though.
Yeah, she's cool.
Oh, there's someone else here.
Firebug will like look up at this Fey woman and just kind of gesture in a very "Do you see what I'm working with here?" situation. Like,
Ben's very lucky to have someone like you, dear.
I think you.
Mhm.
Anyway, what's your guess? How are you guessing? Like, what's your process here?
Well, I'd love to see some of the magic, of course, but I'm going off of general appearance, a bit of the smell.
I'm gonna smell poppy.
Mellow poppy.
There's a bit of earth in your friend's scent there. Bit of earth and A lot of sweat, but I assume you guys were performers.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm. Um, back to Judge Changeling. I can tell you're from the Unsealing Court. There's a few it still could be, but if I had to guess, you're daughter of the parasite. She seems to be the only one. She has the smallest court. She'd be the only one looking for help. And she's staring directly into Poppy's eyes as she says this.
You know what? Poppy is going to try to hide the fact that that's not like say anything, but just
Lie
kind
to
of try to
her.
hide in her face, like, dang, you
What?
right.
Wow.
Wow, that's a really good guess. It's like still with that.
Okay, you can roll a deception check if you'd like.
Yeah.
So
I'll
if
roll-
she's if that is true, what does that mean?
Actually, wait for a second, Anim. I'm gonna roll
Okay.
her insight check. She has a plus 13 to this.
Jesus,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you're fucked.
Only a
Oh
17.
wait.
There's a chance.
So you're
Let's see.
telling me there's a chance? I have a +7 to my deception.
Mm-hmm.
You just need over 10.
Holy shit.
That's a that's a
So
lot.
what do you say to get her off this? Do you say anything or just flat no reaction?
I'll just say, well, that is a really good guess.
Hmm.
I like that. It's vague. It is like, am I correct? Am I saying yes, that's it, or no, that's not it? Hmm.
She like narrows her eyes at you. Okay. And what were you saying, dear? And she turns to look down at Firebug again.
What would that mean? Like, what's the what'd you call her? The parasite?
Yes.
What's she about?
Oh, she she is the Fey Queen of rot, ruin, decay, uh, all of the things that eat the bodies that you people leave behind. Also, I think the title she's most proud of is Queen of the Unwanted. She worked hard for that one.
Sorry, Queen of the what? Maddie didn't hear.
Unwanted.
That's kind of a nice thing.
She prefers that one, but you
I
look at the
think
rest
I
of her
would
works.
also. I think I would also prefer that one if I were her. It sounds nicer.
Mhm.
Welcome back, Echo.
Hmm.
You know, Firebug could probably also make a roll to see if Poppy was.
You could also make an insight check on Poppy.
See, here's the thing.
Mhm.
If Firebug's a shit liar,
Huh.
so if she knows, then I fuck this.
But
Can
that's
I
fine.
insight?
You
and
can insight
Firebug
Poppy.
and Firebug knows she's a shit liar. So it doesn't matter if it's true or not. Firebug's not gonna ask or think about it until we're away from this woman.
Fuck, never mind.
Oh dear.
Because even though she's an idiot, she's at least smart enough. Jesus,
To be
she's
fair,
smart enough to know that she's an idiot.
uh, to be fair, Aries, even if you made a natural 20, you wouldn't be able to
Yeah, that's
win against it.
Yeah.
But will Firebug think about not thinking about it? She's doing that right now. She's not. She's just not worried. That's why she asked other questions. She's like, "Cool. I need to not think about it."
Mhm.
Thank you for the sip, the stretch.
Puppy will look at it and say, I do apologize that I can't tell you right now, but I do hold uh, responsibility to be able to tell her first, my friend. I feel like she'd appreciate that a lot more.
Firebug
Alright.
nods.
All right. Uh, they're always
But
working. They're young.
hmm, it was really nice talking to you. Do you come to the same spot every year?
You come
Not
here
this
often?
exact spot,
You
but
come here often.
Specifically.
The spot
I
specifically?
usually come to the festival every year. Yes.
Ah, maybe around a time we could possibly talk about more. But
I'm
also,
also here all through tomorrow and tonight.
We have a show tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Have you thought about coming to see a show?
I could see a show. I've seen you all once or twice.
also
It's
the fact
charming
that
little act.
There's a slightly new act. One of the
Oh,
acrobats isn't here anymore, so Aurora's with a different co-star.
Mm-hmm.
So that act's a little bit different.
okay. I'll accept your invitation to come tomorrow.
Cool. Can we go now?
Please.
yeah, let's go.
Cool. If I see you in the crowd, I'll try and wave. and Firebug will stand up, turn around, and just walk down the hill.
Gonna follow
Okay.
that. Follow Firebug.
Somebody grab
Drags
Reggie.
Puppy.
Do any of you does Clover stay behind with the old woman?
Yeah, no, fuck that.
No?
So, like, very anxiously hop behind the others.
Okay.
Like, was really just intent on watching it, but not alone.
I'll
Does
hold
anyone
Clover's
turn
hand.
around to look at the house as you're walking away?
Sure.
Yeah, Clover does.
Okay. As you guys turn around, the old woman is shrunk back down, hunched over to barely 4 feet tall, and goes inside.
I hate that.
She's friend shaped.
Reggie, what kind of fae was she?
That was a hag. Likely.
Cool.
Yeah. Suspected.
If she's unaffiliated, that means she's a solo hag. So she's a wanderer. She means she's
Oh.
likely a solo hag. Doesn't have any sisters in that house of hers.
So she was
Just
probably under Baba Yaga then.
Probably.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
On Wick.
Baby Yaga!
Could always ask her about it, Poppy.
I would, but I don't think Tempest or Firebug want me to go near her ever again.
Please! For the love of all things! Jesus Christ! I'm gonna
Baby
go find
Yo-
my
No, not-
son!
Link, no, not Baby Yoda. Baby Yaga, which is what I call the Amim's mermaid. Because they've got kind of like swamp witchy vibes. So Baby Yaga after Baba Yaga.
Hmm.
Like going from throttling to oh my god.
Oh.
Anyways, anyone else like very hungry?
A little.
You know, we could
Firebug
ask
ready
her
to
for
express
food.
heat.
Been fun.
I want
Didn't have to
find
take
Was
it,
that
but
was that Reggie saying that?
that's Reggie.
I'm gonna tell Mom that you said that.
Okay.
That you said we should that we could have eaten a random phase offered food.
Well, we'd be asking for it. We'd be paying for it. As long as it's like part of the transaction, that's fine. There's rules to, like, you could eat Fey food. There just has to be some sort of transaction, and like that, you just have to make sure of that. Like, it's fine.
Got it.
What? You telling me you haven't thought about it?
I don't usually think about this. We haven't talked about this before.
Mm.
I would like to talk about it more, but
Oh, um, Tempest, you're also free to come because we've talked about this before. But I'll, I, I think I'll just tell you who what my court is and who my mother is.
You think?
Yes.
yeah, the joy.
You know, if you tell me, it would really like answer a lot of questions. I'd be able to help you out a bit more. Just say,
Was that
Please.
Yeah.
Reggie?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's Reggie.
Okay, you can come to Reggie because you're
Well, we're
Firebug.
just gonna
You just said you were just gonna say it right here. Out.
say it
No,
right here.
Follow-up
no.
question.
Poppy
Does
said I'm
Win
going to
know?
tell. Says it said that Tempest is free to come, but later she's gonna tell Firebug.
Actually, can you just tell me later if it's gonna be like I do have to like
Can
take
you
down a few ruins before tomorrow.
give like any specifics to time other than later, so then we have like a meeting point or
Well,
something? Or can we
What
just do
time?
this now while we're
What
all here?
what time around is it?
okay, maybe we could just like
It's around like 10:30.
Okay.
maybe we could just huddle over here.
We can huddle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who in this group do you want knowing and who do you not want knowing?
I'll take Clover somewhere.
Out of
I'm fine
out
with.
of yeah,
Hmm.
out of character, this is not against Misa. This is just Poppy being a very nervous little tiny
Don't
little
worry.
baby.
Clover
No,
will
that
find
is
out soon.
super valid.
I'm gonna take
We did
Clover.
literally hide from each other last time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, valid.
The most elaborate hiding spot.
Yeah, we're really good at hide and seek.
Hmm.
Yeah.
God. Clover constantly playing hide and seek with Poppy. Poppy
Oh,
doesn't know.
yes. Literally.
Poppy has never found out.
Poppy
Never
just
will.
leaves the fucking room whenever Clover hides.
Clover's gone, so she's like, huh. Alright. It's
Run
fucking-
away now.
Tempest will come and grab Clover and take her over to the food court area and start just like this is my court, the
As you
food court.
hmm as you take her over, you see Aster is talking with your parents, and he is covered in all kinds of little what look like homemade trinket.
Love that.
I
Like,
will go over to help my son
okay, we're
because
gonna
I'm not
keep.
about to leave that.
Yeah, we see that
Mhm.
go off, and I want to keep with
Yes.
Poppy and Firebug here.
I will be right back, though. By the way,
Okay.
Perfect time. And is Reggie here?
Reggie
Yeah,
is here,
Reggie is here.
unless you can ask him to leave, but
The
Yeah.
Poppy said like, "Oh, you are Firebug's dad. You can come.
You
You
can
can come to
come.
the cookout." Um. So, I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before. I was just, I don't know, afraid, nervous. Um. I'm from the Yensui court, and my mother is hold on. I know the name, and like I know the name that she prefers. I just forgot the exact.
Wording. You just want to find the exact.
Yeah, the exact
back.
wording.
Welcome back.
It's the very last one.
Yeah. I had the doc up. Where did it go? There it is.
Vanished.
Vanish.
Eaten.
Dock is empty as a puppy's
Nom,
head.
nom, nom, nom.
Mm-hmm.
Seasonal course.
Very bottom.
Very, very bottom. There he is. Ruler of the Unwanted.
She also doesn't mind the lonely queen, but
I know Poppy's preference is Ruler of the Unwanted. Well, she is the ruler of the Unwanted.
So the hag got it right.
He did, but I didn't want her to know that before you did.
I appreciate that. That was a good decision.
And also, I don't know, gossip can move along and might create problems for mother. So, but mainly for you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's the court I'm from, and that's where all my powers come from.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I was kind of afraid to tell you because it's kind of one of the more looked down upon courts. You know, they give my mother some terrible nicknames, like like some I've heard is the thieving fae or the dead fairy, stuff like that.
Oh, that's rude.
And I know you probably wouldn't know a bunch of fae stuff. It's just
I don't.
it's kind of not easy to tell someone that your mom is the ruler of the court of decay and parasites and carrion and all that stuff.
I mean, I just wasn't gonna believe you if you said your mom was like the fae of healing and being open about it.
You got
my
your
mom
feelings
is the
and shit.
queen of
Yeah.
sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah. I don't think anyone was gonna believe that. This tracks. This makes sense.
Mm.
This is the court of cotton candy.
Yeah, literally.
Part of being good friends.
Yeah. The court of taking care of yourself and others.
Self-care court.
Yeah.
Self-care court.
God, we all need a little bit of the self-care court.
For real.
Self-care would be an unseelie court. I just need to point that one out in
Yeah.
the grand
Scheme of
idea
things.
of fae morality. Self-care court is unseelie.
I'd like to sign up.
Yeah. New fake court just dropped.
Fake court just dropped.
Let's go. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, no problem.
Okay, cool. So she's like the head of a court then?
Yes.
That's great. And then the horned hunter thing is like killing off like heads of courts and stuff. Just double checking.
Yes.
Got it.
I mean, I did tell you that the Horned Hunter was probably gonna be after us sometime soon.
Yeah. No, I know. But like it's good to confirm.
And a bit knowing that we have wait, okay, so does Poppy know about what's her name being a dryad?
No, I think the only people
No,
that know is
Tempest.
Tempest and Firebug.
Okay, so
You would know that she's
scratch
fae
that.
though.
You know she's Fae.
And the roost didn't go to her.
No, she's dying.
Oh,
She's a dryad who's been away from her grove for several years. She's dying.
Yeah. Not having a good time.
Yeah.
living her very worst
Wow.
life.
But she's got her wife.
Mhm.
She has her wife and she has her little circus. She's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really all you need, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Happy wife,
Living's
happy life.
overrated.
Exactly.
Lobby's gonna look at Vibrant's like, also, sorry I stayed there longer than you probably wanted. I just don't really have a
Look,
direct source of modern Fae knowledge.
listen, I understand that you were very curious about that situation. I get it. That's a very interesting conversation that I was very stressed for the majority of, if not all of it. I'm lying, it was all of it. I've been stressed the whole show, knowing that you were just gonna like beeline it for the house. But I understand wanting to know about stuff.
Hmm.
I get it.
Yeah.
Um, I
But
appreciate that you did not immediately beeline for it and had an ounce of self-control and actually took the hints that Tempest and I were giving you. Hints and quotes because
Hints.
they were basically just like, get
Hints.
fucking out of here. Uh, that, we needed to get out of there. And overall, this went better than I thought it would. I really thought we were gonna walk out of there like be pursued by bear. You know what I mean?
hmm.
You could have
Yeah.
asked. She could have summoned a bear. I'm sure.
I could have been a bear. I could have been the bear pursuing them to get them the fuck out of there.
I would have fucked that. I don't see a bear.
Oh.
Dude, Firebug can be animals. She can be the bear.
Bear.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not a
Um,
furry.
Not a
Stop.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Well, you're with
That's some
Tempest, not in
bullshit.
this
I was
conversation.
gonna say you're not here. You're with Tempest right now,
I don't wanna be here
dealing with
anywhere.
the other side of mommy issues that's happening.
Valid.
The other half of mommy issues.
The other half.
I have all the mommy issues.
Mhm.
I both have.
Tempest's mommy issues.
Firebug
Mhm.
puts her hand on Poppy's shoulder, goes, I appreciate that you just let me keep holding your hand for that whole time just in case I needed to drag you out of there. And we'll work on knowing when you're in danger.
Hmm. I mean, we were fine about when she said she promised she wouldn't hurt us because promises are kind of a big thing in
She
Fey
also
life.
seemed very chill in general. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
She did promise that she was very chill.
yeah, and
Um,
if she would have broken that promise, there's probably some Fey energy that would have come and destroyed her or something like that.
yeah, the
That's the kind
Fey
of stuff
energy
that
was
happens.
me. Setting fire to the entire hilltop.
A lot of dry roots.
There's exactly, dude. There's
lot
a
of
reason Firebug was trying to like not do anything. But now, I would like to get out of my performance gear, and I would like to go grab food. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Gordon, I'm hungry. Poppy, I'm hungry.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
You two break and we go back over to Tempest
I
watching
want
her
french fries.
parents in like the middle of the food court here, essentially. Just putting like bits and bobs on your son. Like he now has like a ring of flowers that look impossibly in season. Around his head, he has like woven together leaves dangling like haphazardly from one arm. Uh there's just like a large bead bracelet around his neck.
Oh god.
He's covered in like this weird glitter like dust.
Esther?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh,
Help.
Tempest. And
You
your
wanna-
parents go over. "Oh, okay, so we gathered a few things, you know, made a few charms, make sure you all are, complete as safe as you can be here. So, I have this one
Hmm.
that protects you from werewolves, and she like gives you a bead bracelet.
Oh, it's very nice.
I love that. I love fucking immediately like this one protects you from werewolves.
Cowardice.
Haven't
What?
I
encountered
really
any
hope all of these are
werewolves?
just very silly.
Mhm.
I hope all of these are like we read about them in magazines.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be.
All right. And here the crown here protects you from like all forms of undead, though I heard it works best on like the shambling ones.
The what ones?
The shambling one. I
What's
don't
a
know.
shambling one?
It, like the like the people who are just like brainless and crawling around.
Hmm.
So your dad will chime in. I think they're called zombies, dear. Oh yeah, zombies.
Oh, zombies.
Okay. Um
Alright.
mhm.
Uh-huh.
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 And then this one here, and she pulls out a nice little brooch, with like 3 or 4 live bees flying in and out of it.
My god.
Uh-huh.
She just pin that one on you. You be sure to keep that one on your person. It's said to bring good luck as well as keep away some of the unseelie fae.
Poppy walks over. Bees. Flies away.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
this is going to keep going until you stop.
Yeah, I'm
Essentially, I
gonna.
get you just like a
Can
big, long blue
we
flower, a like very
Yeah.
we
long
should
stem on the
put these
flower.
down
This one
somewhere.
protects.
Can we like go
Okay, but this one protects
inside?
you from falls, dear.
Yes, but can
Uh,
we put it
It
on the
protects
table
them
for
from
now?
what?
falls.
Falls? Like falling over?
Yeah, or like falling from a height. She- you obviously don't use the wings enough. Like, come on.
Mother. I
Or,
use my wings.
I'm sure, dear.
What's that supposed to mean?
Tempest cannot catch a break from from other Fae being like, "You sure are a Fae tonight." Like,
These are all very lovely. I do have some like questions for you. Aster, do you wanna help put these somewhere?
Yeah, yeah, I can find
Yeah,
a spot for these.
yeah,
It's like, well, no, you're
yeah.
supposed to wear them. They get the most
Yeah,
effect.
but
Otherwise,
you
they're
don't.
just.
We right now we'll sort through them and then we'll decide who needs what. That way
Okay.
we can do it because we know our routines better, and then we can decide that way. How about
Okay.
that? I promise we'll
Okay.
wear something. I promise.
She looks a little disappointed. I just worry.
I understand. I know that feeling. Shep is a whole ass mom as well.
yeah, her son right there.
You don't understand. Tempest was a child, just like.
She never said you don't understand. She said she worries.
Yeah, I didn't see you in the crowd at all.
Like,
Or
Oh,
I'm
we
wondering
were
if you had a had a
we were there. We were sitting with Esther.
Oh, that's where he
Oh.
was.
Mhm.
Why do you keep crying?
I'm sorry. Link just put Tempest has a son in the chat.
What?
Why do you think we kept calling her a MILF?
I love Link so much.
The mom isn't a joke. She's
I gotta,
actually
I got a call. Hold on a second.
I'm good. Sorry, please continue.
Mhm.
Oh.
okay.
You're getting all of us like you've been here when this has been brought up before.
A lot.
Here since day one. Tempest constantly goes to go visit her son. You've been here while I've been arguing about him.
Okay, you guys forget that Link is just a little bit stupid. Like,
Link has such himbo energy.
mhm.
I am screenshotting that.
Eh,
Oh god.
Yeah,
Okay,
Aster
anyways.
goes to put things away.
Aster
Yeah,
gets the
I'm
fuck
giving
out
him
of
an
there.
out.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, no, we went out with Aster.
oh.
We kind of watching from the back, of course, because
Uh-huh.
he had to run and help the clowns with a few things, which
Yeah, he's
could maybe
very
a
helpful.
10 kid he could probably do something better, but you know,
It's what he wanted to do. I'm not gonna want to stop him.
fair enough, fair enough.
People is it's what he asked to do since a young age, and
Mhm.
keeps him busy and it keeps him happy.
Okay, I'm sure.
Don't do that.
All right, well, what did you want to talk about?
I wanted to know if there was a if you had like a direct line to Misty and Sky so I can talk to them.
Uh, no, not
Okay.
really. Although we are heading back after the festival. If you want to come with, you can make one trip out of it.
I don't think I can.
What do you mean? Of course you can.
I have a life here. I have a son to like watch
Your
over
son
us.
can come and meet the family. Vacation isn't gonna kill you.
Au contraire, I think a vacation would kill
How
Tempest.
fucking dare you?
I wholeheartedly
Oh,
believe
how
that if this
fucking
woman
dare
had
you?
any longer than 4
So
days to herself, she'd fucking implode, actually.
no, this is the exact line that she hit me with on session 0 from Axel.
I know.
but did you die?
Did you die?
She hasn't had a vacation yet.
She doesn't take vacations.
Aw.
Aster would like to go. That's one thing I don't think I can go. I have a lot going on, and I need to find arrangements for work for next year, and as well as prepping advance ideas and make a few more trips during the summer for some other
Okay.
things.
She notably looks a little crestfallen.
Oh, fucking present.
Crescent fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Cruscant.
No. No.
Cruscant.
I
Okay.
want to keep in touch and everything. I was hoping maybe we could find a place in the morning that could have a better like sending or stones or something, or like anything to like keep more in touch. But I
Oh,
don't think the Feywilds are really my home anymore. I kind of
okay.
just home here.
Okay. Well, just so you know, like, if sending messages get lost in the Feywild all the time, but we can go and try and find some stones or something like that.
I would love to.
Okay.
Is it too late to go
Okay.
try, or
It's like
Yes.
11.
okay?
It's 11 o'clock at night.
Tomorrow morning, first thing, I'll meet you by where you're performing, and we can go into town.
Well, you're meeting us by the Stones Brook then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be there probably around 8, 9. In between that time, just grab a drink if I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Their chocolate milk is fucking incredible.
Their chocolate milk is very good.
Uh-huh. All right. Well,
I love you.
I love you. Your dad and I are gonna go turn in for the night then. She gives you a hug. Your dad gives you a hug.
Give me 2 big hugs back.
Mhm. All right. They say goodbye for the night.
I need to go check on
And
Aster.
uh-huh. Aster's just slumped over, sitting on the ground of your wagon, like leaned up against a cabinet, still half holding and half wearing everything.
I'm gonna help get those off of him. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to take so long. I didn't see you when we got out of the show and everything. And
Oh, it's fine.
are you okay?
I'm fine.
You do not look fine. Please don't lie.
Your folks are a lot.
To be fair, they are a lot. I didn't realize they would be a
Aster
lot.
thought his mom was overbearing.
His mom checked on him checked on him like once or twice throughout the day, made sure he was okay since the age of 14, and has given him enough distance. Her parents are just there.
Yep.
He looks exhausted. What has Clover been doing this entire time through Tempest's awkward conversation
Yeah.
with her mom? And then, like, what are you doing?
Literally just staring, doing absolutely nothing of value.
Clover's
Okay.
here to fucking get that goss.
Yeah, Clover is just intently listening to a conversation.
You did find out Tempest was a mom, if you didn't know already.
Yeah, so like Clover finding that out, the ears like perk up and like
Gonna get
very
her.
visibly like sniffs towards Tempest, and then does nothing else about it.
Okay.
Just fine.
Alright. Yeah. Aster will just vent about how annoying your parents were during the show.
She's gonna laugh a little bit.
He goes on for a while.
At the end, she'll offer to help carry the gifts
Get all of
to
it.
his cabin.
Necklace of flowers, brooch of bees, giant flower, second giant flower,
You've-
another thing of bees, but this one's a cage.
You don't have to wear them, but I don't know. It might be nice just to have them. It's decoration.
Are Poppy and Firebug heading towards like the food court?
Yep.
Okay,
Firebug?
as Poppy gets close, you guys notice the brooch of bees start, like the bees around it start buzzing more aggressively, and they go off towards Poppy.
Poppy, please
Oh
Oh no!
no!
Oh,
Poppy, you see 5 bees rapidly approaching your location. You
You
don't, the Firebug does.
Your Uber driver's
Oh,
approaching.
there's a lot of
Run.
bees.
Your
I didn't
Uber
think they're fat.
running.
They're just getting me.
Why are there bees?
They're bees and they're attacking Sealy face, and we need to get her away from me.
We just wanted dinner.
No,
I just wanted dinner. I
there's
made Poppy
food in
come
the
with me.
fridge. You can reheat it. I'm taking these over with Aster.
You can reheat it.
Yes, she can.
If anyone could.
Yeah. Clover! Can you bring us dinner? I'm scared to go over there.
I'm scared.
Oh my god.
I don't like bees.
Aster, you're keeping this one.
I got stung by
The
a lot of
bees?
Okay.
Just cause
Okay.
your wagon is not near their wagon.
Yeah.
And
Please
I'm
put the
scared what
bees-
will happen if we just throw this away and somebody finds it in the circus and decides that it's unaccounted for.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let's go take these two, Bramble and your wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me the bees stop running, going at Poppy once like there's that
Whenever
distance.
Poppy leaves 30 feet of Tempest and Aster, the bees stop.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh, so for a mechanical benefit, I'll type this out. It's the only if an unseelie fae is within 30 feet of the holder of the brooch, 5 bees come out and attempt to attack them. The bees have a +5 to hit and do 1d4 poison damage.
Oh my god.
Mm.
That sounds fun.
Completely
If they
you
land a
kill
hit,
them-
they
party.
die forever.
No!
Ah!
No.
Like, they're
Put them in a
bees.
jar or something.
We're gonna put them
Don't
in a
let
jar
them
of their
die.
holes.
With their holes and
A
snackies.
flower.
Mhm.
One of the flower crowns.
Little thing of honey. Yeah, what are the flower
Little thing of honey.
crowns? Jar them.
But
I
yeah.
didn't hit them with the "we got food at home." I hit them with "cook it yourself at McDonald's."
Once the bees are gone, Firebug will like go over to Clover with Poppy and be like, "Let's get dinner."
I don't like these.
You have 2
I
brooches
don't like
of
bees. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And Poppy's just like shaking.
Yeah.
Poppy is deathly allergic to bees.
Oh, I love that.
They do a whole 2d4 damage.
Oh my
It's
god.
Yeah.
not a small amount of damage. It could be a small amount of damage, but
Well, no, like 2d4 damage can outright kill a commoner.
exactly, like that's
Amazing.
Like, they do 3 d4 spot.
So, Misa,
Mm.
just so, like, for context, a commoner, just a normal person off the street, has 4 HP.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
so yeah, bees just straight up
Bees
kill.
would just kill them.
That is
These
fucking
bees can
funny.
kill them.
And
Yeah.
you just got a
Can
murder
cats also?
necklace.
Yeah, literally.
Fuck.
Murder brooch. Bee
That's so
brooch.
funny.
It only works on
Ex-boyfriend's
Unseelie
wagon.
Fae.
That does
Ex-husband
not make it less
wagon.
funny.
Can't cats also
All of these
technically
magic
kill
items do work.
commoners?
They're very specific.
Oh,
But
no.
the blue flower is once whenever you fall more than 20 feet and and were to take damage, you can instead just not take any damage from the fall.
I will keep that one to wear.
Oh.
Okay.
Keep one.
I'll keep the flower. I'll braid it into my hair or something. But I'm taking this
Cute.
shit with Aster to my ex's wagon.
I know. I just need to explain.
Full
The
armed.
flower crown means all undead have a disadvantage to attack you. However, if an undead critically hits you, it breaks.
Okay.
Mm. You got just a bunch of fun trinkets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a-
The werewolf one just makes you
Yeah.
smell very bad to werewolves.
Honestly,
Your parents just gave you Axe body spray for that one. That's all that happened.
Please just type these out, and I'll
I'll
organize
type them out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll organize what Aster gets and what I get.
Mm-hmm. Work till we stay home tomorrow, so I'm typing that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Help
That's all your
solve.
items. I'll type those out. Parents are going home, and Firebug and Poppy are eating.
I need to know, do I run into Bramble?
Have some bees, Bramble.
So I'm going to his house.
You are going to his house. Yeah, you would see him there. He sees you. It just kind of swallows for a second. Like tight lips.
I'm just gonna wait in the doorway while Aster puts down his stuff and down his handful, and then goes to grab it. It's like, got all of that?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Aster says.
Have a good night. Smiles tight-lipped at Bramble and moves to go.
You have a good night, Mom. And Aster gives you a hug.
You want to give him a big hug back. I am so
Oh.
sorry that there's so much.
It's fine, you didn't know.
I didn't know at all. Don't let me get that much. If you have kids, I'm not gonna do that.
He opens his mouth to say something and then thinks better of it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not a prude.
alright.
You can have
What?
kids when I'm not a prude. You can have kids when you want, but just be safe about it. Have a good night. I'm going.
That's not what I said. Okay. Have a great
I'm
night.
having a daughter, just like.
And she'll head back.
Okay. And I take it you don't have the brooch on you.
Which one's the approach again?
The one that's attacking.
Yeah, no, I left that with Aster. That was the one I specifically told Aster to take.
Okay.
Just have fun with the bees!
Oh no.
One of them made Bramble so confused.
Looks at Bramble. I put bees in your wagon.
I can't
And I'll
wait for
join the rest
Aster to
of
be
the
playing
party.
it with it one day and Poppy to just walk a little too close.
Oh
Alright.
Wait.
Ah!
Alright.
Yeah. Also, remember, Puppy did spend like a year in the wilderness. Probably got stung a lot.
Mhm.
Fear of bees.
Fear of
Tempest spent
bees.
4 years in
But
the
not
wilderness.
allergic.
He's not allergic. Let's go.
He's in your
Not
wagon,
allergic.
Lamel.
You don't know that.
I want to know my character's allergy.
Make you guys roll for allergies.
You have to roll for
Roll for
allergies. I
allergies.
don't want to be allergic to flour, gluten. Oh God, peanut butter.
God, could you imagine being a celiac in D&D?
It's just
Fuck.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Alright. Tempest, you come back and you see Clover, Firebug, and Poppy eating food in your wagon.
I'm gonna join them. Just like I saw the blue flower. That's the one I kept.
Mhm.
Just doing that. Sit down. Just go. Did you find everything okay?
Yeah, I found dinner.
You
I
found
warmed it up.
dinner. I'm sorry
Celiac.
about the bees.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry about the. What? Why bees?
I didn't make it. My parents did. Gave it to Aster. Gave it to me. Aster has it now. Poppy, don't go around the cabin. It's attracted to unseelie fair.
Aster has 2 now.
Aster has
Aster's
2 because
two?
I gave him mine. We're gonna put
Thank
I'm
you
probably
for
gonna
that.
get
Very
a
good.
jar and put them in there with some air holes. Hopefully we can just have a good time.
Every time Poppy comes by, they just start smacking violently against the wall of the jar.
Terrifying.
Let me out.
So are you allergic to bees? Oh, Clover, do you have any allergies, honey?
Just like rapidly shakes head.
Do you need anything?
Also shakes head.
Did you like
Just
tea?
nothing.
Would you like tea?
Shrugs.
I'm gonna make you tea. The mom thing to do is just like, okay,
Yeah.
I need to do something. Okay, do you need something? The
We
one
need
that
to
I
get Clover-
experienced yesterday, and why I have now twice the amount of clothes I did in my wardrobe.
Yeah, we need to get Clover some lighter pajamas if she's gonna be sleeping in my wagon. I woke up this morning and it looked like she sweat through everything.
How tall is Clover?
4'11"?
I genuinely don't
Um,
remember.
I think it was 4'11". I remember you
how
being like,
small do
"I
you
want
want
to be small."
I do want to be small. Yes.
Or 11, not including the ears.
Yeah, that's it.
So you're
Perfect.
about. Yeah. Okay. Um. Well, Poppy's a seamstress, but let me see here. I think I have something that somebody got me, but they got me like too big or something. I'm gonna find like a
There's
very
the
large
smallest size, but
nightgown.
only in the adult section.
Yeah,
Not the kid section. Is a
yeah.
little.
It's a little too long. Gonna pull out like a nightgown. Just like, this work for you? It's gonna be a little short, but like it was
But
supposed
that's
to be a
probably good.
gift.
And
Alright,
just like grabs onto it.
there you
Oh, looks
go.
like it's nice thin
Right.
fabric, so that'll be good.
Yeah, it was a gift that definitely wasn't for me, cause height. But
Yeah, it's a little
gonna
long.
serve tea to all three of them in mugs. Just like, okay, everybody has tea. Everybody's being fed. My son is in his wagon. I made eye contact with my ex-husband. My parents
dear.
are fucking insane. Um,
Puppy
I'm
looks
going to
at
sit down,
Yeah, I think you should.
and she'll sit down on her bed. Don't fly enough.
What? You fly plenty.
Not according to both the things I see today. I apparently need to be high in the sky.
How would you cook if that, like...
Don't
as long as
know. I haven't thought of the logistics. I'm going a little insane. My son's going a little insane. What
I
up,
met my
parents?
parents for the first time in 30 years. It was awful.
I saw my
Do you
parents for the
like
first time in 30
pastries?
years. They were racist.
Do you like pastries? Mass bakes phyllo pastry treats.
Do you like pastries? Do you like turnovers? Do you want donuts tomorrow? What am I making? Clover,
Clover,
do you want pastries?
you're gonna have to answer. She's gonna start fucking spiraling like crazy.
Just like very quietly whispers that she likes donuts.
We're making donuts, okay? Just start pulling out the
Firebug will give you
packaging stuff.
a thumbs up. Good job.
Sits down, back up, working on in the kitchen.
This is how she relaxes, I promise.
Oh god.
Please, nobody go in that building again. Or not again, but please don't go to that building.
I would like not to.
If you see a route, try to redirect it.
Oh, if you tap it, they disintegrate.
Good.
So just like smack them.
Tap the tree or something.
I
Should
don't
I-
think the roots were coming from the tree.
Well, wherever the roots are coming from, there must be a tree inside the house. I don't know.
We can
Nothing
go
makes
inside the house and
sense.
check.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
want to
can
go
go
inside the
inside.
house. I don't want to do that. Okay. You're fed. You're fed. There's donuts to be made. Do I have enough oil for that? Do I
She
have the
moms when
sugar?
she's anxious.
Hot.
was
Does
in
she
quote
say
there.
that?
Say
Oh.
that.
Please tell me you say that.
Yeah, just like whispers it under her breath, but is not quite as quiet as
Yeah.
she thinks.
Firebug fucking snickers, but says nothing.
I need to talk to Venkar. Oh god, did they get to Venkar?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna go find Venkar.
Okay, have
You-
fun. She's gone.
I want you to know that I was looking up donut recipes so I know what I needed.
Oh, I fully know you were looking up donor recipes. I don't think anyone of us didn't think that.
So, yeah, I am like the circus seamstress. I've never worked with uh, you know, uh, what are they? What are the bunny people called?
Poppy, try not to sound racist challenge.
Just say with bunny anatomy or something.
With Benoit.
They're
With
called
bunny?
Aragon, but I don't think Poppy would know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Poppy knows anything.
Just points
Hard
at the ears.
It's like I've never. Yeah, I probably need to like take measurements or something. But I can adapt.
Okay. Quiet little conversation in quotes there.
In quotes.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Uh,
I'm so tired.
just so we can get everyone going to bed. So I'll sum up very quickly. Tempest rushes over to Vinkar. He has the light on in his wagon. He's like, nice to see ya. Heard you went in to see your folks. They came and found me for a second or two, but I managed to scare him off with the manicore or so.
I'm
He
so
was like, in-laws? No.
I am
Manticore.
Not in love.
I'm so sorry about everything that happened yesterday. Did they give you any gifts or any bees?
Well, they tried to, but as they were talking about it and trying to hand me things, I just went and started feeding the chimera and a few other things, and they kind of got the
Oh,
message.
thank God you don't have bees.
What?
They gave us attack bees.
And they
You
attacked
can train bees to attack?
They attacked Poppy.
Poppy. Venkar makes a mental note.
We have
Acquire bees.
we have they attack
Train
like unseelie face. So there's these lockets with bees.
Oh,
in
they
them.
wouldn't have brought those around to me then. Okay.
I don't know. I have a locket.
Wait, is
now.
he Unseelie Fae? Did they give you a thing against Unseelie Fae knowing your boyfriend is one?
I gave it to Aster and I told him to put it in his wagon. I wasn't sure what to do with
Oh,
them. I just
no.
kept this anti-falling flower and they told me I
To
need
be
to
fair,
fall more
I-
and I was
okay, hon. And he'll pull you close. And all right, I think you need some rest.
you know you need rest.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna sleep here or are you going back to yours?
I'll stay here.
Okay. Come on inside then.
Are you unseen? This feels like a stupid question now.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've never been to the Feywild, and for hobgoblins, it's a mixed match.
Understandable. I don't know the tests or the tells.
You'd have to ask my folks, and I haven't seen them in a good long while.
Okay. If your parents show up randomly, I'm expecting something hopefully
They're not going to be
different.
showing up randomly.
Okay, good. I'm sorry for having the parents that are overbearing, apparently, and we bit racist. I'm sorry for my.
Wee bit.
I am sorry that they very clearly only liked you because you had a job in performance and were a fae.
It's
Because that's all they talk to you about.
I'm fully imagining the muffle is just Tempest is like face first in his chest. Like she's just still talking, but he's just like, all right.
That's me in my own hands. Why I'm an emoji tonight.
he lets you talk and like rubs your back as you do so.
Gonna
Until you
hug
go to
on to
bed.
him.
Okay.
Carry me.
And you do have to be holding the brooch or wearing the brooch for it to work. In their defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were, so.
They were, yeah.
Yeah. I fucking love this image so much. And now I'm just imagining Tempest constantly coming in and out of the wagon to talk to them because it looks like they're at the picnic bench.
Alright. That's where I'm calling it for tonight.
Okay.
Hazel's low energy self.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I was gonna finish typing this, but I'm gonna say it out loud now because session
Mhm.
done. So the fam went to Costco right today, and I
Yeah.
was gonna go with them. So instead, I just like sent them a picture of one of the things I wanted, and so my dad already dropped it off like right when they got home, and like a giant thing of Fruit Loops, and it's incredible. And when my mother just opened the door with this giant bag of walnuts, which is not the thing that I said, and tried to hand it to me, and I just went, "Walnuts?" She like looked at her hand and started wheezing because she thought she grabbed my thing.
Oh, yeah.
The walnut. I needed to make it so clear that the walnuts are for her.
I love it so much.
Oh, bringing me joy.
Awesome.
All
I
right, we
hope everyone
rating.
had a good time.
Yeah, thank
Mhm.
you, Hazel.
Thank you for the session, Hazel. It was
Thank you,
lovely.
Hazel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read Wombat.
Oh, I should read Wombat too.
Wombat and
He's
Wombat
Wombat
and
in Hombat.
Yeah, they were
Wombat
doing
and
something with
Wombat.
Emmy and Reggie tonight, but
Yep,
Reggie's
they're
not
Isn't it
playing
streaming
Skip
because
Escape,
Simulator?
internet.
which is a game that I will not be looking at because I've been told to play it.
I've had it for like 3 years now, and I have not played it since then.
Mm.
I'm
I
a
played it
big,
with Corn,
Tell me when
and
you're
Corn's
ready.
a cunt, and I hate him.
Rumblet and Tomblet.
I'm a big like escape room nut.
Oh
So
yeah.
I was told I'd probably like it, and I'm willing to give
Good
that a shot.
night,
Anyway,
Echo.
goodbye everybody.
Yeah.
Sunday is stream. Oh no, wait, no.
It's Saturday?
Saturday is stream.
Saturday is stream.
Saturday is
Tomorrow.
stream.
Sunday.
Tomorrow.
I will be
I don't
doing
like
an
the passage
early
of
Minecraft
time.
stream, and then I'm gonna head to work.
I'm gonna be making a pyre on the the precipice to say goodbye to it tomorrow, and then Sunday is the band day. It'll be great. Goodbye, everybody. I'm reading
Bye.
a mile. You guys say hi to Wombat.
Yeah.
I'm rated.
Uh,
I'm rated.